Wally flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. What's happening? Oh, outside,
from the zone 4, Camden Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Oh, damn, I only come up. Hit Cat Cade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey! Cowboy 80, let's go!
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Hit behind the line, that was loose. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready, set.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. From the red zone on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set. Like 70, 70.
They'll go play action for Sanders. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. for a great opening drive. This is where you can run into that speed bump. You see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir.
Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Xavier Gipson now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Fields. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds, or he could get the 1st down.
There's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work, too.
3rd and 1. Fields to throw. He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. That was Mason Graham.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Taylor going downfield, it's caught. He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. From the gun, it's Hall. He dodged the tackle. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Hey, kid, no luck. Push right. Alpha.
Fields throwing here. He has it at the 5. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Levis ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I am more aggressive call on 2nd.
run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. They're slated downs to approach here from the 40. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, stick the Eagles. Ready.
Here's Sanders now. That's Tillman on the quick slant. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
79 gross.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and short here. Sanders. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Cube. Here we go. I'm good. 58, this is that. Right.
They'll start this one out the call. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son.
Fields looking to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Hey, Ken. Trust me. What's right? Said I.
Fields on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Easy. 319, just.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
319, that's right. 11. Yes. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. With Mason Graham engulfing that play.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
319, that's it. Hey, never mind. Monday. Alpha. Right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That pass caught by Longu. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Case, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Headed out right. He's keeping it. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Fields gets it out wide quick. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets now lead by 10. Levis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Levis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
First down, Cleveland.
Back to 60.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again here, Sanders. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down run from Judkins. He gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. New York to the line. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Vacates quickly left side. Chucking it deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Easy.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
They run. Here's Hall. Escapes the defender. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. Got a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Good night.
Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Extend.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Sanders. Throws gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Positive with that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yards to go.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Browns are lining up to punt. Smith on this return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Up, let's go. Up. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
A big here, it's Longu. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
Green 19, hey, 551. Hey, Jan.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. The Browns get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe.
At the Jets' 49-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys on lock line. Let's go.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one with that 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
18 Cardinals, Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's complete. David Njoku. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sanders setting the pass. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
22 more yards. That's another Browns. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Smash. Viking 18.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game before halftime. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 319. Hey, 10.
Fields out of the gun. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. And that tackle to Michael Hall. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
39-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Hey, Monday. Right.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. 319, get set. Set high.
3rd down, give to Hall. He's away from one. And he stepped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Here's Smith on the return. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. Second down.
West, right, sit. Here we go. 58, 58, Go.
Here's Fields to throw. Connects with his back. Hall. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Up. 58, 58.
3rd and long for him here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. They'll bring out the punter here.
Formation for the Jets.
Start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, bro, you can at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Sanders back to throw. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
3rd and short here. Sanders. That one's caught. Judy has it. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Judkins will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Get it. Viking 18. Ready, ready.
Here's another 4. And he will knock it in. The defense holds. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns make it 17-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
11. Yo, hey, Ken. Mayday. Right.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Hey, here we go. 58, look here, cut. Hey, Ken. Up. Hey, Ken. Justin.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And taken. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Going again here, Sanders. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Browns 1st down.
Here's Sanders now. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready? Cap alert. Ready,
Toss play here, Judkins. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 3rd quarter lead. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Smith on the return. Showing a little burst so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Right.
Now Fields. It's his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Don't jump. Ready? Nice instruction. Good night.
This is Hall. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the punch for moving the chains that time.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here we go, Scott. But, hey, 5:51. Right.
You just get the play off. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Now, this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Jets football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 2 yards there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
This is Wangu. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Flush out now to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in the harm's way.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. You got what? 58?
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Mustang 19.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Andre Cisco on the coverage.
Here we go.
It's Judkins on the counter. And they'll find that for a few. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Sanders now on 3rd down. And Con Sampson out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On first down, here's Sanders. That's complete to Tillman, outright. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
10 more yards.
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
From the gun, Judkins. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Warriors 17.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. David Njoku, the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here we go, Snipe. Snipe. 11, 11, 11. Snipe.
Fields on 3rd. Caught, nice gain left side. He's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
For the extra point.
Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Browns 31, Jets 24.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. On the move, headed right. That's Tillman, he's got it. He dodged the tackle. Delivers another move. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Makes the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Bronco 80.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Browns leading by 7. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go. Captain Lions.
Sending a receiver left. Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Gibson now to return. He lost the football. And he dodged a turnover there on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields out of the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds Lazard over the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield by to the 48. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he rocks that tackler. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus on those defenders. They influence that throw, and even more so.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a shot, spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
when I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, man, do the let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get, now I got you.